Hey, my name is Matt from Triple Seven, and today we're going to be going over our Mark V Toyota Supra magnetic paddle shifters and kind of why they exist and the engineering challenges that we ran into. So this started back in 2022 when I first test drove, 2021 I think, when I first test drove the Mark V Toyota Supra before we purchased it. My biggest gripe with the car was that the factory paddles felt very bad. I mean, it felt like a request for the next gear. It felt like a limp handshake. It was just absolutely terrible. And coming from sim racing, coming from just racing in general, we always expect a really good resistance when we're pulling the paddles and haptic feedback when switching to the next gear, whether that be in an automatic, a sequential, or a dual clutch. It's just something to be expected. And to have such a great car like the Toyota Supra and just some very poor paddles, it's honestly awful. It doesn't do the car justice. So there are a few other solutions that we've seen in the market for paddles, and they either fall into two categories. One is just a paddle extension that makes absolutely no sense because it's just an extension of the paddle itself that goes up. There's been this weird fascination of making paddle shifters taller onto cars that have wheel-mounted paddles. Tall paddle shifters came from road cars such as the Ferrari 360, then the 458. Basically, column-mounted paddles to where when any sort of steering input is given, you still have access to the upshift and downshift paddles. Except they started being applied by aftermarket companies to wheel-mounted paddles because they look cool. Well, I didn't want that. I honestly hate the clash of colors from the OEM paddle that you're not getting rid of. And so this is essentially an invisible solution. The main focus being on improving ergonomics and haptics. So in order to install, all you have to do is peel the tape. Once the tape is peeled, you mount it to the back of the paddle, and that's it. And this is kind of what you can expect to hear. Once installed. Now, there are a few other paddles on the market for the Mark V Toyota Supra. The other half would be the type that does require you to remove your steering wheel, and they usually always fall north of $400. We're selling ours at a lot less than that. They're at $249 retail. They're machined aluminum, and install takes 1 minute, not an hour, 2 hours, depending on how quickly you can break what we call the BMW wheel virginity, which essentially makes you have to create a small hole to release your airbag on both sides of the steering wheel. And on top of that, the next big thing that we changed, apart from the actual material itself, instead of plastic, it's anodized aluminum, is the location that your fingers sit. Traditionally, well, from factory, you've got your fingers basically at a 45-degree angle in relation to the wheel, and that's not what you can expect to see on serious racing wheels. Here we have a set of magnetic paddles for a Fanatic Club Sport wheel. They always sit away and angled away from the wheel and only become parallel to the wheel once actuated. And so these small lips that we created actually do that. It's really nice, and we're so confident that you're going to love it that we have a return policy. No questions asked. If you don't like these, don't love them. Even with the adhesive off, we'll take the refund. We're that convinced that you're going to love these solutions. The only change for production that we have right now is die-cut 3M tape, but apart from that, we're sticking to these. And in terms of applying this to new platforms, the next car that we're doing this for is the Ford Mustang, and we're going to be experimenting with a new manufacturing method that will allow us to make parts much faster, yet at the same time be able to charge much less just because they're no longer machined. We're working with SLS sintering, so SLS additive manufacturing, in order to produce these. And if they work out well, we'll start to apply that formula to all subsequent models. in order to apply this magnetic solution to cars that truly deserve it. But that's about it. There's a full technical write-up in our Facebook group. The link to the actual technical write-up will be in the description below. If you choose to give it a read and follow the page, there will be a lot more product development that I discuss in that group. And if you like this video, give it a like, and we'll post more product development videos and demonstrate kind of the behind the scenes of what it takes to bring ideas like this to life. But that's about it. Thank you so much.